That is currently where I'm at right now. How'd I get here? Well, it's been through a couple different trades. So let's take a look at them. So the first thing we'll take a look at is this odd CHF trade, which I have done. I need to do better at actually capturing these trims and everything like that. So basically I was able to take a little bit off of this one. I was able to close a sell and actually got into, captured about maybe 16 pips or so. So I was able to capture about 16 pips on this little pullback right here. Oh, actually, okay, yeah. So I took a buy from down here, got it all the way up here, closed that out, trimmed up some stuff. I accidentally misread this. So you see that 19 on the bottom, 0.19. I thought that was my lowest position. It's not. I actually have a lower position, 0.04. So I trimmed the wrong place. I've actually should have trimmed that far outside, but I didn't. So, you know, it is what it is. This is why you get in here and you do it over and over again, so you can get that practice in, so you can make mistakes, but, you know, it won't be so detrimental. So, took a buy, closed pretty much at the top, tethered this little pullback right here, and then re-hedged again. So I think all in all, took about, I think it was maybe about 17 something pips. Yeah, 14, 15, something like that. Pips right there is what I was able to get on the pullback. So all in all, pretty good. Now it's going up again. We'll see where this goes. That's odd CHF. I have not, since I'm rehedged on everything, so I can actually clean up and start doing more of this this tracking here. So this is where it currently sits, and I'm waiting for price to get up, hopefully about to that top area, 0.06. All three of those will be in profit. I might be able to close all three of them and sort of consolidate them together and then work from there, but we will see. Odd USD has a nice gap between it, and I'm still trying to figure out, which I think I understand majority of it. I mean, because we were at 0.32 on that top buy there. I was able to trim out of that to 0.24, so almost, that was 8 pips, not 8 pips, but 8.08 of a position size, and then 0.06 of a position size. And so I think I've done pretty well on this one. It's just, it started out with like $100, and now it's at 3 times. So it's like, how do I work at getting away from that? But it's still, you know, it's in process. It'll be fine. I'll continue working through it. Euro GBP, same thing. We had a nice little ping down there for a sell, but then it popped back up. I don't know if that was news or anything, but that's the, you know, that's roughly the same thing. I've had somebody on Discord come in. We started talking about hedging, and he's been doing it, just started, and he's, well, number one, he started off really, really well because he had a bunch of just winners, and so he hasn't had to hedge, and then he just recently got into a hedge. But yeah, things are looking pretty good. I'm not the only one doing it, and I think there's a few other people doing it, but hopefully we can all come together and talk about it. But like, this is the same setup for just about all of them, whether it's Euro GBP, Euro USD, NZD CAD. I am just sitting waiting for all these things to just move, trim, things like that. And so I'm working towards just pulling in, you know, 10 to 15 pips here and there, like I did with that previous odd CHF trade. I'll take the little 10, 15 pip pullbacks here and there. I need to stay more focused on that and not wait for something bigger, because that doesn't tend to happen, and then I end up getting re-hedged for even more, a little bit more risk than where I'm at, which is why I think where I currently am right now. And that's why I think that is where I'm currently at, is because instead of just focusing on the little 10 to 15 pullbacks, I've been waiting for these things to just continue moving into that position, and then I would go ahead and get re-hedged. But unfortunately, it's not. Things have started, it would come back, 20 pips or so, and then turn right back around, and then I'd get re-hedged 30 pips out. And so I'd end up exposing myself just a little bit more than I intended. And so I think that's where I'm at. So I need to start focusing more on that. Maybe start taking little scalps here and there. If I'm expecting a little bit of a pullback, then I can expose myself a little bit more to that pullback, close up that gap, take that little bit of profit, and then continues working it there. So this is what Chad was talking about in regards to getting out on the driving range and taking those foul shots. Just getting out and doing it over and over and over again, seeing what mistakes you make, seeing what you can do better. And that's one thing that's jumped up, is just the fact that I'm waiting for these pullbacks to just, I'm actually waiting for a reversal. I'm waiting for price to get into my profit zone, me get out, and then just completely reverse, and that's generally not the case. And so I need to be a little bit more happy with the little pullbacks and start whittling it off of that way as well. And so that's where I'm at. If you have anything that you want to talk about or discuss, by all means, hop in the Discord. Until then, just go ahead and see what YouTube offers.